Welcome back. Now, our next guest spends a massive amount of his time in the swimming pool, but he's also a passionate advocate of salty water too.
He is. He's determined to make a difference to help protect our oceans and marine life. Let's welcome Sam Frickett to the show. Sam, it's great to see you.
Thank you for having me. Super excited to be here.
Now, Olympic trials are coming up.
It is a week and a half away.
You're pumped?
I am pumped.
Because your event is the 10-metre platform dive.
Yes, so 10-metre platform is my main event, and we've been specialising on that for a bit over a year now, and it's all coming down to it.
That's awesome. I'm guessing the dream is to make it to the
exciting.
podium in Japan.
My dream has always been to win an Olympic gold. After I saw Matthew Mitcham do it just as a kid, I was so inspired. So that is the dream.
What's the fine lines when it comes to this? You know what I mean? Because it's not like, all right, I'll do 11.
Yeah, it's so technique. Like, once you got a lot of people at the top, most of us can all do the same dives. It's about who can do it the best when it counts. So it's all those small technical moves that matter.
Well, not only are you a wonderful sportsman, you're also making quite the splash when it comes to looking after the environment. We know that plastic straws are terrible for our oceans. Talk to us about these ones.
Yeah, so I was inspired to do something about wheat straws because I saw the video of that plastic straw stuck in the turtle's nose. Have you guys seen that?
Yeah.
That was kind of the photo that kicked it off, I think,
Yes.
right around the world.
I
That made
reckon.
people go, might just sip it out of a cup.
And when they pulled it out, it was just like, to see that whole straw was in there, it kind of really upset me. And from then I was inspired to do something, not just about the ocean, but plastic straws in particular.
Yeah.
So I was looking at bamboo straws, metal straws, and wheat straws was a really old solution that we kind of moved away from, and I thought it was something we could come back to.
It's funny because with the kids, I'm always using the paper straws.
Yeah.
And they get really soggy.
They don't work.
They get so
They don't work,
soggy.
no.
And then you have to cut the bottom off it, and then they've got this teeny tiny little straw, and then all hell breaks loose.
They just fall apart.
So what's the difference with your wheat straws then?
Yeah, so the wheat straws never go soggy.
Ooh.
And they're just biodegradable.
Can you eat them after?
You can't eat them because they're actually the stem of the plant, so they're not manufactured. They're grown. The grain's
they're
gone to
good.
make food. They just clean the stem, and that's what we use.
Can you
beauty.
reuse them time and time again, or just the one use?
No, they're more just for single use.
Yep.
But they biodegrade
You can feel
in a
like
couple of months. Yeah.
you could chuck
That's
them
an
in the
important
garden or
thing. Yeah, for
something
sure, huh?
afterwards. And why are you so passionate about protecting, you know, the ocean?
Yeah,
Is
well,
it something you grew up around?
yeah, ever since I was a kid, I grew up in Newcastle, and I was always around the ocean, and it was kind of my place to escape. So to see that video with the straw stuck in Turtle's nose, it kind of just brought my place that I found as an escape from everything, and I really wanted to just protect that.
That's important, and it's important for people to speak out as well, especially someone like yourself with a platform as well. What's next for you in and out of the pool, I guess?
So my dream in the pool is to hopefully make this Olympics.
Yeah.
And then I just want to make the next one and keep diving as long as I can. Now, my vision for the straws is to get Sydney Harbour to go plastic straw free and get my straws throughout all of Sydney Harbour, because those straws can just blow in the harbour, and I'd love to have some biodegradable straws out there. And then just keep pushing my social media, sharing the story.
Yeah, that's great. So
Where-
what needs to be what needs to be done then to make that happen?
So I think just chipping away with what I'm doing, like having a plan, working at that plan, surrounding myself with a good team.
Yeah.
And I feel like when you're in a good team, you can achieve everything. So I'm really happy with the people I have around me, and we're just working together, really.
Look at you, saving the world on one hand, beating the world on the other with your diving,
Yeah.
we're hoping. And I love as well, Sam, that you got into diving for a girl.
Yeah. Yeah. That's
You
how I
can't
started,
tell us
up in
anything
Newcastle.
here. Good on you. Does she know that now you're almost an Olympic
I don't know.
diver?
I haven't. I don't know.
Maybe
She
she'll
knows,
see you.
right?
Maybe she'll
She
see you on the
knows
day
well,
said
yeah.
In Japan and go,
That's
give them a call.
No,
Sam,
this is awesome.
brilliant.
It really
this
is
really,
great,
really
yeah.
well
Thank
done.
And I can't wait to see you in Japan.
Thank you.
Superb, yeah. Fun of a dive myself.
We can all play a really small part in reducing single-use plastics and the impact they have on our oceans and marine life. Maybe start by ordering Sam's wheat drinking straws. They're super easy to use. They don't go soggy. To find out more and shop online, go to samstraws.com.
Thank you.
Superb. Thanks, mate. I
Thanks
thought
for
that
having
was
me.
your theme song that came on there. Hey?
That's
right
my
on.
outro.
No, you know what? This really is awesome. I think it's great. Let's get behind this one. And then if you're a fan of Sam as well, there's a lovely picture of him in the front there.
Right?
Good stuff. No straw arms there. Good stuff, mate. Well done.
Good on you,
you.
Sam.
Thank you.
Now,